Becoming woman is an important topic by Simone De Beauvoir in her treatise, The Second Sex. Book 2 of this treatise contains Simone de Beauvoir's famous comment that, I quote, one is not born but rather becomes a woman. I unquote. In childhood, there is no difference between the sexes in terms of what they are capable. Differentiation begins when boys are told of their superiority and how they need to prepare for the difficult, heroic path ahead. While pride in his sex is pointed out to him by adults, the girl's sexual anatomy does not receive the same reverence. Urinating also produces a sexual difference. For the boy, it is a game, but for the girl, a shameful and inconvenient procedure. Even if a girl has no penis envy, here we should remember the term penis envy, which is quoted by Sigmund Freud, in which he says, girls lack phallus and the power, the dominance centered by phallus, that is penis, so women may have penis envy. So here Simone de Beauvoir says, if a girl has no penis envy, the presence of an organ that can be seen and grasped helps him to identify himself, and it becomes a kind of alter ego. For the girl, it is the doll which becomes the alter ego. There is really no maternal instinct, Simone de Beauvoir argues, but through play with the doll, which ascertains that the care of the children falls on the mother, and thus her vocation is powerfully impressed upon her. So, during her childhood, the girl child was given with a doll, and during the play with the doll, the taking care of the doll, nurturing the doll, the girl child is injected with the sense of care which she needed to give during her motherhood. So, her vocation is powerfully impressed through such plays. Yet, when she becomes mature, a girl realizes that it is no privilege to be the mother as men control the world. This revelation helps her to understand what a father's life has a mysterious prestige. When sexual awakenings occur, boys are aggressive and grasping, whereas for the girl, it is often a case of fraud that is waiting. In other words, she is waiting man. Since time immemorial, woman has looked to the male for fulfillment and escape. So girls learn that to please they must abdicate their power and independence. Woman's character, Simone de Beauvoir concludes, is molded by her situation. Women are not socially independent but form a part of the groups governed and defined by men. Any club or social service they set up are all within the framework of the masculine universe. I quote, many of the faults for which women are reproached, mediocrity, laziness, frivolity, servility, unquote, she points out, simply express the fact that their horizon is closed. So, many of the faults for which women are reproached express the fact that their horizon is closed. So here, Simone de Beauvoir in her treatise, The Second Sex, says how society and surroundings shapes women to fit in the tag of ideal housewife, ideal mother, and she very clearly suggests how women are not born but it becomes grasp the role of the typical conventional role of womanhood which is assigned by the patriarchal society for their male benefits.